position, but what the hey? I said move the microphone out of the way. Well, hello. Who am I talking to? Talking to no one. 'Twas ever thus. Okay, what are we gonna do here? No. My Christmas card, the Christmas card to my son. Ah, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful darling son. Happy Christmas Eve. It's truth. Okay. Put some glasses on. Blinds are back. With or without them, but I'm fairly certain I look like garbage. Yesterday I rewrote Wham's Last Christmas, keeping the same chord, but new words just came to me in the morning. Boy, did I get some flack from that online. I put it up onto ye olde internet. Man, you'd have thought that I'd have crapped on the cross or something. King's Cross. Anyway. I dare you rewrite our favourite Christmas song, that pop song. Or A, like I give a shit about your opinions. And B, the idea that George Michael, one of the great men of the people, I guess, is just the best way to do it, you know. An unsung philanthropist. Of absolute millions. I mean, I don't think he even owns the royalties to Last Christmas. I think he gave them all to charity. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea. My opinions on charities are pretty well run. But having people out all over the place. I think that George would have liked my words and would have understood the meaning behind them. If you're 18 and 19, Last Christmas is fine for you. Who am I talking here? I know what I'm talking about. And it's fine, you know. But there are other Christmases, you know. Other people's Christmases are a lot harsher than that. Than throwing snowballs around in the snow, you know. Let's not forget Last Christmas has a happy ending. I only know the first verse, so I'm assuming, but it doesn't go something like Last Christmas. This year the same as I've given it to someone special, and I'll give it to someone special. So, you know, some people's Christmases don't have happy endings. Anyway, so screw you all. I'm taking my lyrics back and I'm just going to put my own music to it. Completely different. I'm not going to change the key. So this is Final Christmas. Last Christmas our hearts were as one. So soon after a bleak tableau was spun, you said I'm returning the love you sent me. This year the dream box lies empty. Last Christmas the children were smiling. Now they're staring at an empty tree and crying. Tell me, is the grass really greener over there? Their tears are flowing and you don't even care. Last Christmas we all danced danced in the snow. How soon the sounds of laughter go. They sent you their cards, got nothing in return. Maybe somewhere their sobbing makes your ears burn. Last Christmas was a lifetime ago. They've been through things no child should know. Whatever you're given upon this Christmas Day, it won't come close to what you've thrown away. Keep these close to hand. Come on. Stand. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? When even your crutches can't stand up straight, I guess you're not in trouble. What am I gonna do now? Anyway, so that is. That was a heck of a fall. Not the tattoo, okay. I'm rapidly becoming purple. I was going to do a Christmas festive classic. Oh, what to do? What can they learn? See, I'm going to do bitter realities. Oh, that's the last time I'm going to do this, so. Shall I do it slow? Just got to wait for the diaphragm to decompress. I'm so sorry, I'll do it off camera because it's pretty disgusting. Pretty painful as well, but who gives a stuff in England, huh? Whoa! Sadness in an angel's eyes, hatred in a racist lies. Politicians quick to despise the broken without the strength to rise from a dysfunctional clay foundation jungle society. I'm on the backbeat. You must excuse me, because I can't fill the plectrum. I got no idea how my hands are moving. I just do a slow version of it. sadness in an angel's eyes, hatred in a racist lies, politicians quick to despise the broken without the strength to rise from the dysfunctional clay foundation jungle of society. Grief runs from a widow's stare to blind judges who pretend to care. The justice gets seen to be fair to the nameless masses who are unaware. The law only works for those with power, wealth, and notoriety. Silence plays a major part, pulling lovers far apart, handing bigotry a clear head start in spreading anger in unloved hearts. A misogyny and self-loathing punctuate each sentence. The rules are written down in dust, misspelled words that spread mistrust, enforced by people so unjust, corrupted by sin and wild-eyed lust, who bask in pleasure and spit in the face of repentance. And you're fooled into false security, told that all men are born free, while the wire taps and closed-circuit TV make a lie a democracy, and the color of your skin mirrors a fairness in life that you'll receive. Jesus died for you, they say, then they turn and look the other way, when the minds of the scum who love to prey on the weak decide it's time to play. So the story of the Good Samaritan, it's getting harder for me to believe. There's bad news everywhere that you look, pornography in every book, and the churches are full of blue-eyed crooks who long ago forsook the ways of God for the short-term pleasures of wealth and flesh. There's drugs being bought by 10-year-olds, teenage bodies being bought and sold, sisters of mercy die in the cold. And if the truth is due to be told, it's time someone said there's not much hope in this world left. Christmas. I did write a Christmas song in 1982. I can't remember. It's called Christmas Die. D-I-E. Nothing to do with Lady Di. Or even Lady Day. That wonderful Lou Reed song. I don't really remember, but I know it's got the choruses. Or is it D7th? No. Someone's always dying at Christmas. They're always killing the poor. They're always starting nothing to eat, no way to eat. Happy Christmas, die. Something like that. Must have been in A, actually. There's pointless tuning. The strings are so old that they just don't hold the notes, you see. So. What songs of mine do I know? What was the last one in A minor? The early morning rising sun casts a shadow on the wall of a bare room, where in the gloom stands a man who once stood tall. His head is bowed, his passion is cowed, his hopes like a low candle die. They strip you of your soul when you're on the dole, and nobody sees that he's crying. Furniture's burned, every penny he's earned was spent so long ago. He's lost his wife and he's losing his life on the unemployment show. He thinks of his sons because they're the ones that have kept him hanging on. He fights back the tears of his hidden fears, but one day they might be gone. There's no meat to carve, so he's let himself starve, so his sons can still be fed. The candle burns lower, the hours move slower, but still they approach his dread. He's tired of giving, nothing to die, his hopes to die shorn. Everything's had, it's all so bad, he wishes that he'd never been born. Seven, the boys start packing their toys, the tears in their fathers free-flowing. The 9, they're leaving and the father is grieving. The social won't say where they're going. He kisses them lightly and he hugs them tightly. He can see how much they've cried. He returns to the room, he returns to the gloom. The flickering candle just died. comedian thing when you don't get a laugh. Is this thing on? Yeah, but you're not. I had to mumble 2 lines in there. Personal reasons. Candle I wrote in 1982. 41 years ago. Thanks to the joys of the internet, I know I can actually know what day I wrote it as well. Oh, what does it matter? Who cares, you know? When I used to play that in concert, that falls ending, both of those songs were in my sets for, oh God, decades. Bitter Realities I tended to end with because it just ends on that chord. Candle always did ever have a... So they're kind of cousins, really, those songs, I guess. Well, all my songs are about injustice, one way or the other. Social injustice, emotional injustice. When I used to play Candle live, the false ending, I used to hold it out because it was not... No one was doing... Other cameras just run out of film, pixels. No one was doing a song like Candle then, and no one's doing a song like Candle now either. It's a shame they're not really, because maybe these injustices wouldn't happen if they were just slightly better publicised instead of the frickin' BBC going, oh, social influencer broke a fingernail today, top story. Family murdered because social services didn't intervene in time. Number 96 on the list. But I used to play it, and I would stop and you'd have this kind of, they'd have this kind of pause afterwards, because I was playing to a load of bears, and they like pause. And and there would be, you know, just this silence, you know, at the end of it, and people, oh, well, what do we do? Do we clap that, you know, because of the nature of the lyric, you know? Do we clap that, or what do we do? So, but then there would be, you know, a little muttering, and then when the clapping started, that's when I would come into the coda of it, and that used to build up. So, because the song builds up as you're going through, I probably didn't do it right then. I'm not mic'd up in any case, you know, so, so it always started off, first was slower and then harsher and build up, and then just, and then the coda did the same. So when they started clapping, I'd start playing it again, they would be hanging like, is there more verses? What's happening? Is there going to be a chorus? Is there going to be a happy ending? Because we came for a night out, you know, we wanted to be cheered up. I can get this stuff off the 10 o'clock news. Turn the other one on. What else maybe? I want to do some recent stuff. Okay, camera 2. I don't know how much battery we've got left. I'm sure I don't know any of my recent songs. Recent songs, I wrote that one yesterday, so I guess it's pretty recent. There's a million lyrics here. I should just take them out and burn them. Acoustic version of Manhattan, can I make a B? Maybe a slow version of Manhattan. That might be an interesting thing to do. Oh my gosh, I got end move here. What's the music with C and A minor, end move? I've been praying for time, but there ain't none left. Just watch the last sands run out. I can't think of the music. You know I'll love you up until my final breath. No, you know I'll love you up until I've been praying for time, but there ain't none left. Just watch the last sands run out. You know I'll love you up until my dying breath. Guess my final moments left that in, no doubt. I I can't run on empty anymore. Can't remember what I ran this long for. And I used to think I had nothing. Lord, how I'd settle for having that much now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play it. Too many chord changes. The infirmity's not going to let me do it. End move. That song lasts 73 minutes. It's one album, one CD on its own. I got a copy of it around here somewhere actually. Is that it there? Oh, that's a Dark Christ album. I played that. The one and only live performance I ever played End Move was in a church in Ilminster. When was I due to you with that? Judy Bailey. I was thinking about you just this morning when I was lying in bed, Judy. I was thinking about the two of us and the two of them. 23 years, 24 years. Doesn't seem a day under 25. Okay. So you called my bluff just to see me take it. Your one-eyed curve was deserving of more than me. You said it was good for you. I know you faked it. Now you've carved yourself a niche in infamy. Inside your mind is a world of wonder, where all the blind boys play games with the law. You shouted resurrection as you went under. There's not much I wouldn't give to see what you saw. You were stumbling in with your mind uncertain as you drank from the bottle marked emergency. You looked composed, but I know you're hurting. How does it feel to face your own reality? All the parks were close, so you danced in the fountain with your brother's arms around you a little too tight. When I asked who won, you smiled. Christ, who's counting? Well, the way you treat me, honey, I just might. Your voodoo smile, you do it to perfection. Beneath your side facade, you glowed with glee. I'm not so hurt that I can take rejection. I wish someone else would kneel down like that for me. All the tears you spilled, they're bound to leave a stain that you can't wash away with your teak veneer. You let me in and I rode out your hurricane and found a safer way to get out of here. When you speak, you're only talking echoes, but with your vagrant look perfected to a T. Your uncle knows that's where his welfare check goes. There's gonna be a stock market crash in you soon, I foresee. So I've been bit, but now I'm well protected, and I've closed my mind to your decadence. Your lingerie looked so magnetic, but in the end, wasn't it all pretense? I'm gonna do urban paranoia. Then I need that. So many songs I want to do. Whiskey in the Jar. Those days. My songs are so long, you know. Well, that's the point of them. How long have we been playing for? 34. Time to say goodbye to Karen number 1. Are you having a good Christmas Eve? Look into my eyes. This is what death looks like. Good, isn't it?